Hey gang, we got our window. We got around Whale Cut today. And we are at Green Turtle Cay. That is the city dock right there at New Plymouth. So this time around we're actually outside the island, not in Black Sound, which is those masts you see behind that boat. That's Black Sound. It's nice out here, it's totally fine. And tomorrow we're gonna go to the liquor store for breakfast, which is right there. So you see that tall building right behind where that tree is New Plymouth or Plymouth Rock Liquor. And the thing they do there that's kind of different is they serve lunch and breakfast in the liquor store. So I think that's one of those things where you go and get the t-shirt. So this is just kind of the little anchoring area right off the town. Somebody's blowing a conch now. I don't know if you can hear that. A lot of the places that we've been in at sunset, they'll blow a conch, like a horn, like a trumpet, and somebody just did that. There's a bar, I think it's called Sundowners. It's right around the point there. We haven't been there, but got to save some stuff for next time, like Amy was saying today. So it's a strong southeasterly blowing in here, but all the frontal stuff is pushed through. We're going to have an extended period of southerlies, which is great. So we're just going to probably sail the whole way out of here. And as you can see, there's a handful of boats. This morning, there were a couple of reports that came in that said the conditions were favorable at Whale Cut. No breaking waves or anything like that. So we decided to go ahead and do it. There were maybe a dozen boats. There were 3 or 4 ahead of us and 4 or so behind, and several other people had already gotten through. And it was not a big deal. There was like 4-foot waves, long period. Just nothing scary really. So that's north, I think it's called North Sound, or maybe it's White Sound. That's, if you tuck back in there, that's a real protected anchorage there. And then Black Sound, right over there, is the entrance, and it kind of goes in behind that point. It's this really skinny body of water in both places. But the Green Turtle Inn is up there. That's kind of a place of that you hear about a lot. But like I said, we're kind of on the way home now, so we're just going to make a few more stops. There you go. Can you hear? That's somebody blowing the conch. So the sun just went down over here, and now we're in our routine. Got to turn the anchor light on, police stuff up, shut down power because we don't have solar going on right now, obviously, because the sun's down. We just grilled out lobster. So kind of the secret here is right off the beach. And if you go kind of around the corner there, there's this place called Turtley's Convenience Store. And they sell fresh Bahamian seafood. Now it's frozen and packaged, but it's super cheap. So it's $5 a lobster tail. Down here you'll commonly pay $40 to $55 for a lobster tail dinner. Today is the last day of lobster season, so we bought 10 lobster tails and 2 packages of grouper and some other things from the store there, and just made out like thieves. So if you're in Green Turtle and you want to pick up some inexpensive seafood, that's the cheapest place we've found. Same price as buying it from the fishermen. Well, one guy charges $10, another guy charges $5, but anyway, significantly less than doing it in the restaurant, obviously. So we are stocked up on food, and Luna, there's no fishing going on right now. Every time I come out here, she wants to go fishing, and she stands right here and waits for me to put something out. So anyway, tomorrow is a work day. Gonna do a little bit of go get our breakfast at the liquor store, come back, do some work, got a conference call, and then late afternoon we're going to push up either to the north end of Green Turtle or to the south end of Nunjack. We're going to go back there because I know the spot to find the conch, and it's a beautiful island, and you just don't have people in the anchorages like this. So and then we're going to probably hit a couple of more keys. We'll talk about that in more detail. Double-breasteds up there, and a couple of ones we bypassed when we came in that I'd kind of like to see on the way out. And then we got to figure out what we're doing. It looks like the 6th may have a weather window for us that we may run from Great Sail Key back to Fort Pierce, or if it's really going well, we may go all the way up to Canaveral from there, because you get the Gulf Stream and you can really make some big miles. So anyway, hope everybody had a great Monday, and we will be back with some more information on what the plans are. Take care, everybody.